Okay, so this is the tissue sampling unit, which we call the TSU. This is going away from taking the hair samples from the back of the tail, the back of the animal, to working up at the front. And we're taking a tissue sample out of the ear, kind of like what you would do with an NLIS tag. Just take a quick sample like that, and then you'll have all your verification of parentage, pestivirus, and also more other tracking that you can do. We also do a package option where they come in 3 different types, so you can do it paired with your NLIS tag, your visual tag, all in the one pack, or they can come individually like that. Loading it into the applicator like this, you just have the grooves around the bottom here. That just couples together like that. This will pull out, you put your ear inside here, then you just push down like that. This little ball drops down the bottom there to say that you've captured it. It's got a little solution in there, so we don't have to actually refrigerate it or anything like that. And then it's got a 2D barcode at the bottom there as well. So when they go to the lab, they can scan that 2D barcode. Then you just pry your applicator apart like that. The knife cutting mechanism comes out, and then it's replaced by a whole new knife cutting mechanism, so that you're not cross-contaminating between animal to animal. Or in the last 2 years, we've seen a massive uptake in the tissue sampling unit. We've probably had this particular unit out for about 6 years now, but in the last 2 years, we're finding that more people are wanting more data and doing more tracking of their animal, and they want to do it easier as well.
Okay, so my name is Dale Newman and I work for Queensland Wind and Solar.
The business you guys are doing, how much would be now solar versus windmill?
It'd be 95% solar. Oh, it's easy to use, everything's on the ground. Everybody knows somebody that's been hurt on a windmill. Yep. And it's sure. Cheap, easy to use and reliable. You can water 10 head of cattle solar, or you can water 1,000 acres of cotton. The sky's the limit now. Mainly solar's just been for stock water. It's only in the last, say, 2-3 years it's really gone into the irrigation side of things. And with the price of panels dropping dramatically, it's worthwhile. Panel price is coming down, mains power prices, diesel's going up, so it's just a natural transition. People want to be more off grid.
So my name's Campbell Metcalf from Array Energy. So we're a solar company based in Queensland.
So tell us about the hydropanel.
So the hydropanel is basically new technology. Essentially extracts moisture out of the air. So basically brings the moisture in the panel, condenses it, like you've got a hot side and a cold side, so you get condensation. And then from that condensed moisture, it basically collects it in a reservoir at the bottom, so it's got a 30-litre reservoir, and then the reservoir has minerals in it, so it mineralises the water as it's coming through the panel. So you're getting perfect mineralised water.
So it's literally taking water out of the air, and drinkable water that you can use.
That's right, exactly that. And stores it. It keeps it clean and filtered the whole time, so it has an ozonator in it. So again, if the water's sitting there in the tank and it's not being used, it'll cycle it and run it through an ozonator, so it doesn't stagnate or anything like that. And so you can have it anywhere on the farm or a batch or anything, and it's always going to be clean when you want to drink it.
And so for people in agriculture, can you see this becoming economically viable for, say, cattle, for stock water in the future?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I mean, it's new technology, so with anything, new technology always has a price for it. But obviously the company's aim is to get the price down so it can be used, for agriculture, for any sort of environment. Growing plants, feeding your water tank when you're not there, all those sorts of things. So we had a lot of interest. We've got schools running on it, childcare centres, health food manufacturers. So, and also the residential houses, people that are really keen on what they drink and worried about what they drink. So, yeah.